What do we got down here? Front of the arena. There's nothing better than a nice, well-built physique, don't you think? Maybe you'll look like Lord Ferret in a few years' time, Your Highness. Wouldn't that be delightful? Mm-hmm. Have you ever been on a gladiator? Do it once and you'll be hooked for life. I've been watching them for years and I still can't get enough of them. Alrighty then. Will the Godwins win, or will it be the Barrows? And how should I align my... Ah, Your Highness, I didn't see you there. I overheard a rumor the other day that that guy who's fighting for the Barrows fam... forgive me, I spoke out of turn, Your Highness. Gossip and eavesdropping aren't befitting of royalty, after all. You got that right. What do we got over here? That's the front of the arena. Doesn't look like a whole lot's going on. We got an interesting overhead view. There's a chest! Old Book 7. And of course, continuing the tradition of the previous games, there are old books that you gotta collect to read it in a library that we will eventually have. Old Book 7. Whoa, watch it. Old book. Now, if someone could read it, because we can't read. We are illiterate. The royalty never taught us to read. It's a damn shame. Ooh, what do we got here? It's a kitty! I'm on patrol at the moment. Everything seems to be in order. That's good. Ooh, this looks kind of nice. I wouldn't go near that man if I were you, Your Highness. His stupidity might be catching. Pfft. Okay. I'd advise against talking with that character over there, Your Highness. You might be tarred with the same brush. Okay, then. It's exciting. I don't think it really matters if you're noble or not. Friends are friends. Exactly. And I'm not talking to you. Stop talking to me, kid. The one representing Urim seems really strong. I think he has a good chance of winning the competition. I think so, too. Hey, Mr. Prince, how come it's so important whether you're noble or not? Well, it shouldn't be, but it's just how society works. My father said I mustn't associate with people like this. He said they live in a totally different world than us. He doesn't know that I'm hanging out here. You won't tell him, will you? Nah. Double arm tactic. So we get our first tactic that we find just lying around. Of course, the tactics are all under important formation. Double arm now available. So that's cool. Here we got some merchants, but we can't really talk to them from here. Okay, let's head back in the arena. We want to actually head to the infirmary. Should be here. Ooh, it's all quiet in here. How's it going? We're finalizing preparations for the Sacred Games at the moment. I'm afraid I mustn't let you pass, Your Highness. Oh, that's too bad. If you go down the stairs, you'll come to the gladiator cells. Guess we could check it out. Down below is where they keep the gladiators, completely unfit for royalty. Moving on. Let's see it. Well, if Your Highness insists. If you just follow me, then. This way, please. How's it going? Your Highness, all is well, I trust. Mm-hmm. You keep them locked up like this? Well, they are slaves. Dude, that's cruel. That's terrible. Yes, His Majesty Farad said the same thing. But these fellows are actually quite lucky. It's no longer legal to mistreat them, nor to sell them as commodities. So ruled your mother, Prince. Well, good on her. And at your parents' insistence, the Senate acquiesced to it as well. That's not all, you know. Arshtat and Farad would have gotten rid of the whole gladiator system if they could have. But our nobles so enjoy their sport, and they've a right to. Such a long-standing tradition can't be changed so easily. Tradition, huh? That's right, tradition. Mm-hmm. Your Highness, could you ask the Queen and Lord Farad to lift the ban on cruelty to gladiators? They're just like animals. The only thing they understand is brute force. No, but I will ask them to fire you. Jeez. And we can't go up there. Hey. That man's hurt. He's a gladiator. Getting hurt is his profession, you might say. Don't worry, he's been treated. But look at him. He needs a doctor. That's right. You can't just leave an injured man rotting in a basement. There's nothing I can do. He belongs to Lord Barrows. I can no more assist him than I could sweep Barrows' mansion's floor. That's wrong. Don't worry, Leon. He'll live. But George... They wouldn't have bothered treating him otherwise. I guess that's true. Wait, you mean... Should I take offense to that, Sir Knight? The notion that we leave the weak and sickly ones to die? Sorry if you took it that way. Apology accepted. A noble considers a gladiator part of his assets, like a horse or a mule. When a gladiator is injured, we arrange for treatment immediately. Provided they've earned it, of course. No. Earned it? They have to earn basic medical attention? Now that's wrong. These men live to fight. If they cannot earn that living, why should they live at all? Wow. Just wow. What a mess. Yeah, you could say that. There are gladiators here from lots of different places, not just Stormfist. The rules are that they're all kept here for the duration of the games. So we can't talk to you. You're just too far away. What about you? Nope. Your Highness, it's not a good idea for you to be wandering around here. I must ask that you leave at once. Who the hell are you? I'm the freaking prince. I have you fired. Freaking people being all insubordinate and such. So here's the infirmary, but where's the doctor? Oh, let's see. What do we got down here? Got some more stairs. You simply must buy yourself a gladiator, Highness. It's such a joy to watch them fight for your honor. I don't think so. If I'm gonna fight myself. You know what I mean? We're finalizing preparations for the Sacred Games at the moment. I'm afraid I mustn't let you pass, Your Highness. This is the way to the ring. Oh, yeah? If you go down the stairs, you'll reach the gladiator cells. Are you sure you want to go down there? Yeah, so this would just go back down there. Ah, Your Highness. I trust you're well. Yes. It was written on the day of Helena's foundation that the queen was to be like unto a goddess, and that her companion must shield the land like a mighty god of war. And thus were born the Sacred Games, to choose for the future queen a husband worthy of this holiest duty. Nice. We can't go into these doors. Why on earth did the queen and Commander Farad ban cruelty to gladiators? What difference does it make how we treat their kind? Does Your Highness not agree? Of course I don't agree, you fool! What the hell's the matter with you? God, these people, I'm telling you. It's ridiculous. What do we got up here? These stairs are the only way to access the seats for the guests of honor. Nobody dares get in without permission. Wow, this place is wonderful. We've reserved this entire floor for the royal family alone, complete with accommodations for the Queen's Knights. Nice. It's like a whole different world in here. And it's yours. Please make yourselves at home throughout the Sacred Games. With your permission, we'll continue the tour downstairs. I want to look around more up here, you know what I mean? Prince's room! So here's my room. I got a pretty sweet setup, you know. I got a bed, got a vase, a painting. I guess it's more of a map. Got a little couch, chair, and a save point. You know, every adventure has to have a save point in their room. That's just the way it is. Doo-doo. Save failed. Excuse me? Okay. Fine, we'll format it. There you go. Yeah, because I do want to make multiple save files for a particular reason. If I can make you more comfortable in any way, please don't hesitate to ask, Your Highness. Queen's Knight's room. It won't let me in. There we go. So this is the Queen's Knight's room. Looks like there's 4 beds in here. It looks like their room is connected to the Queen's room. Oh, the Queen has freaking 2 chairs. And a couch. Some kind of like drawer, fireplace, a vase. She gets like 2 maps. That's not fair. She gets no bed, apparently. So here's the princess's room. Why does she get no couch? What's up with that? Not sure what that's a painting of. It looks like a bunch of people. I don't know. Why does the princess get no couch? What's up with that? The royal seating area is just up ahead. Cool. Ooh, check this place out. So this is where we're going to be watching the Sacred Games. That's pretty awesome. We got our own skybox, so that's pretty sweet. Alright. So let's keep moving, shall we? Also, I should mention, if you didn't get that double arm tactic, you won't be able to get it for a while, so I would highly recommend getting it now, because they like to make excuses not to let you into that area. So, yeah. So you better get it as soon as you can. Well, you've now seen basically everything there is to see around the arena. Hey, don't mess with me! What is this? Who's this goofy-looking guy? What do you mean I can't participate? Why? Give me one good reason, damn it. Enough, we said no, that's why. Now get out of here. But Farrad was a foreigner too. How come he was okay, but I'm not? You dare speak of His Majesty without the proper form of address? Do you want us to throw you in jail? Ah. Fine, fine, I'm gone already. Damn, little Lemmy was gonna be my girl. I was so damn sure of it. Oh boy. Little Lemmy? You dare disrespect the princess too? You won't get away with that. I apologize for the commotion. Lately we've been having to deal with that type more and more. Applicants for the games? Rejected applicants. They never take it well. Rejected? He's from the new Armus Kingdom. Oh. That alone is enough to disqualify him. Never mind his disrespect. Armus is Felena's sworn enemy, you know. So say the Godwins, and only the Godwins. And are we wrong? Is there not conflict and strife between us? Did they not invade us 8 years ago and spill seas of Felanian blood? People do not forget such pain, my lady, nor the loss that brings it. Which is why the good Lord Godwin so advocates the use of the Sun Rune. Were we to turn its wrath upon the enemy, no Felanan would ever fear such pain again. What about you, Your Highness? Don't you agree? No, I don't. It saddens me to hear that. But you know there are many who support our opinion, even among our citizens. Ah, I have an idea. Now that we've toured the arena, why not visit the town? It sounds like an idea. Quite a festival in the streets with the sacred games approaching. Shall we mingle with the commoners? Sure thing. In that case, could you all just go without me? Gazelle and I have a few things to catch up on. Indeed, my lady. Then let me find someone else to send with you in my place. No, that's alright. I've been there before, so we'll be fine. But Lady Saya leads. Thanks for the tour, Gazelle. Huh? Hey, George! Have fun! We're preparing a banquet for you. Please come back before sunset. So, Sileads and Gazelle are gonna leave the party, and we get to explore the town! So that's good times, right?
It sure is lively. It must be because it's almost time for the Sacred Games.
I don't mind the commotion. Not a huge fan of all this security, though.
Yes, Stormfist is pretty famous.
Lots of security. Whoa! What is this? Amazing! Right again! You haven't seen anything yet. Ernst here can handle far more difficult questions than that. It looks like a tiger, but something's a bit off. I guess there aren't any of these here in Felena then, huh? It's called a leopard. I've seen a few of them during my travels on the northern continent. Alright, the next question is going to be even harder. Are you ready? I have 100 potch here. How many apples could I buy at 17 potch per apple? Huh? Hey, Ernst, that's wrong. The answer is 6. What's wrong with you, Ernst? Miss, he's right. The answer is 5. Someone doesn't know their basic math. Huh? But... At 17 potch per apple, 5 apples cost 85 pot, with 15 potches change, right? Let's see. You're right. Wow, Ernst, amazing. Hey, miss, what are you so impressed about? Aren't you part of the show? He sure is smart, though. He's smarter than the girl. Ah. Boy, who knew animals were such geniuses up on the northern continent? They're not that smart. Something's fishy here. Really fishy. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't see any other explanation. Even if it's a trick, that girl is doing an excellent job of selling the illusion. She really is. Now that I can agree with. Okay then. So let's check things out, shall we? I wonder how Stormfist is doing, Prince. Let's have a look around. I'm not talking to you! Hey, it's King from Tekken. What the hell is he doing here? Ugh. Sounds angry. It's almost time for the Sacred Games. We'll be able to make lots of money, Ernst. So we'll be seeing more of them later on. I've got no problems with Lord Godwin at all. Nope, none whatsoever. Taking a walk around town? Well, enjoy the sights. Your Highness, welcome to Stormfist. Do. Leon, I like you and all, but stop talking to me when I'm trying to talk to other people. Jeez, man. Spectators come from all over, even other countries. Stepping up security is a must. In Stormfist, we keep the public orderly and safe. We take pride in that. When I grow up, I'm going to be a general, and I'm going to mow down any enemies that stand in my way. Good luck with that, kid. I wish I could grow up faster. Everyone who's anyone is in Stormfist right now. The royal family, of course, but also all the famous nobility. You honor me, Your Highness, but I'm afraid I can't talk while on duty. I think you just did. There's this guy again. Ah, what's your problem? Wait a minute. Milady, please marry me. Dude, why's your tongue sticking out? That's creepy. What? Leon, what's this about? Nobody asked you, knave. Jeez. I had plans to enter the Sacred Games and win Lim's hand in marriage, but I wasn't even allowed to compete. But I'd gladly make you my wife, milady. Let's be together forever. Let's become one, milady. I don't get it, but it doesn't matter. The answer is no. Oh, I see where you're coming from, milady. If the answer is no because you don't get it, would your answer be yes if you did get it? Is that right? My name's Gavaya. Come back here once you get it, milady. I'll be waiting. Okay. But don't hold your breath on me getting it. This freaking guy. I'm telling you. I'm so furious. How does the fact I was born in Armus have anything to do with my love for Lim? Oh, what cruel fate. How can she not see that my feelings are sincere? I don't know, man. As we're keepers of the peace, we must ask that you avoid unneeded conflict. Well, yeah, obviously. Now, you know, excuse me. I think I just went through puberty. Now that I know that anyone can take part in the championship, but should that really extend to any old foreigner? Not to disrespect Lord Farad, Prince, forgive me. Yeah, watch yourself, man. Gazelle's grown up to be such a wonderful man. His mother must be smiling down from heaven. I don't know, man. Your Highness, welcome to Stormfist. What do you think of this place? It's not a bad little town, is it? We don't often have the pleasure of welcoming royalty here. Make yourself at home and have a good look around. I plan to. What do we got here? Guess we just got a house. Feels like only yesterday we held the last games. Has it really been 16 years? I imagine it has. Nice photo there. Or painting, or whatever it is. So here we got the Magic Hall. We still don't have enough to really do anything, but yeah. Let's see what's going on over here. We got a building. Did you hear that? Gazelle's going to be in the games, Your Highness. Kind of kills the suspense, doesn't it? I mean, we all know who's going to win now. Well, I'm sure he's got a plan. Ah, Your Highness, I heard that you were here looking around town. Yep, and I'm just wandering through your home. It's no big deal. Gazelle's bound to win. I can easily see him as commander of the Queen's Knights. No one else comes close. Normally, we're free of those people from the new part of town, but now their kind has come here for the games. It's all a terrible fuss. Peasants running rampant through the streets as if they belong here. Freaking nobles. Ta-doggy! Medicine! What's up with you? Your Highness, is there something I can do for you? Please pardon this mess. I live alone here. It's fine. Nice, like, milk jugs you got there. I'm guessing that's what that is. Your Highness, why is the Queen not struck back against Armus? 8 years it's been. Well, past time to repay those barbarians for all the humiliation. We should destroy them. With the Sun Rune at Her Majesty's command, nothing can stop her. Not even the Barrows faction. Calm down, man. Lord Godwin's amazing, even with his wife gone, and that must have been devastating. He's still there for us. He's much more of a man than I am, that's for sure. Well, I'd hope so. Lord Godwin's been all alone ever since his wife died. I wonder if he'll ever remarry. I don't know. Those Armus barbarians killed my son in the war 8 years ago. Your Highness, please tell me, why won't the Queen just smite them down? It's what they deserve. Calm down, dude. Just calm down. It's gonna be okay. Nice little setup you got there.